What's good, you guys? Daniel Cruz here. Cook with Cruz. We're going to be going over a new beat today. I know we haven't done one in the past couple of weeks. We spent the last couple of weeks going over mixing and structuring and everything that I do with that. Hope you guys enjoyed those two videos. If you have more topics, in-depth topics like those, let me know in the comments below. I'll definitely consider doing those. So definitely leave me some feedback on that. But we got a new beat here today. Pretty dope, pretty simple. Just as we've been doing before, we're gonna go into detail with everything on this beat here. Really dive into all the details on it. Let me know what you think of the beat in the comments below, and let me know who you hear on it. Really appreciate you guys' feedback. But anyways, let's jump in and get to this beat. Alright, so getting right into it, as far as my melody goes, you can see here that I actually drew it in based on the velocity notes here. They're all the same. So this is like my second beat, drawing in a melody here. Still trying to get with the times here, really just messing around with it. I also felt like drawing this one in was better than actually playing it. So let me play the melody here for you. So you can see there, pretty simple. I'm gonna pull up Omnisphere here. This was actually a keyscape patch that I opened in Omnisphere. Wurlitzer 200A vibrato. Definitely did some tweaking in the mixer here. We got Echo Melt. Been using this a lot. Some EQ and reverb. So that's how I achieved that sound for the patch there. So now I'm gonna really dive into, sound design and stuff and start layering stuff up. So I pulled up Keyscape again, open an Omnisphere, wing tack, piano, aged. Copied the same melody over so it now layers up. And I also have that routed to the same mixer channel here to get the same effects. Again, that's Echo Melt, this EQ preset that I did, and some reverb. And now I'm gonna layer the melody up a third time with the same melody. This time we are in Omnisphere. Mystical Touch is the preset here. This gave it like a nice reverse effect in the background. Going into the mixer, that reverse effect was heavily due to gross beat here. As you can see, this is, if you use gross beat a lot, you know this is going to reverse right here. And of course, Echo Melt again, and some Pan Man, so it kind of bounces around. Cool stereo effect. So now let's listen to all three instruments layered up and see what it sounds like. If you noticed, I actually cut out some pieces here in the playlist. And the reason for that, when I was making the melody, I kind of heard in my head for that note that I cut out, I wanted it to play in reverse. So I bounced out the piano melody from the piano patch in Keyscape, bounced that to audio, reversed it, and got that note, so it reversed here. So that's going to fill in on the empty parts here. And then just to add some bass to our intro here, of course, we got the Bad Booty bass. I use this one a lot if you see my videos. Can't go wrong with this patch here. And the bass is nothing crazy, just real simple here. So that wraps up our intro there. We're going to get right into the drop now. Now this could be the hook or the verse. It depends on, how we want to approach the final record. But either way, this is where it's going to drop at. Instrumentation wise, we're going to keep just our piano from the 3-instrument melody there. We're just going to keep the piano, and then we're just going to drop it down a whole octave. that is all I'm going to have there melodic wise. The only thing else that I have instrumentation wise was that I rendered out Exhale into an audio clip so I can kind of mess with it more. This clip right here. If you want to see what I did to that, oh, guitar rig, that's right, I went over a video about sound design with this. So we got Burned the Flash. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's a dope preset though. It'll completely change the sound you're working with. So that's how I got that to sound like that. And now we're just going to bring in the drums because that's pretty much it. And just like in the title of this video, I'm not going to use any kick drums. Not that it would sound bad if it did have kick drums, but I don't know. I just like the 808 and, you know, I felt good with it. And you've probably heard me mention it before in other videos. If it sounds good, if it feels good to me, I'm not going to really just mess with it. So I kept it how it was with just having an 808 and no kick throughout the entire beat. So now let's check out these drums so you guys can hear what I'm talking about. Let's start off with our closed hat, clap. There's our 808. See, I don't want a kick right there. I like how this 808 sounds. That's going crazy right there. Again, no kick drum. Gonna back it up a little bit and see how it sounds on the drop. So there that go. That's solid right there. So when I said when the drop happens, this could either be the hook or the verse. We can go either way with it, but I did structure it in a way that this is a verse because I have it as 16 bars and then comes in the break. So after the first 4 bars, the only thing that changes is our piano comes back up to its original octave, what we played in the intro. And then as you start to hear right there, after those 4 bars, we're going to come back down an octave on our piano. Cut out the closed hat here to add some variation. And then wrapping up the final 4 with what we just played. So yeah, a real simple beat, nothing crazy to it. That's all you really need. You just need that feeling going, that vibe, and that's all you need. So now after that verse section there, I got an 8-bar break or a hook, and believe it or not, it's actually the same exact thing as we had in our intro here. So there you heard it right there, going into the break and then back into a second verse. So as you can see right there, that's pretty much all there is to this beat here. Didn't really need nothing much after that melody, just really caught that vibe and just rode with it there, and then this is what it came to be. So believe it or not, that is pretty much the end of this beat here. I'm sure this video is going to be a lot shorter compared to the couple videos we had the past couple of weeks. Again, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video here, if you got any more tutorial like stuff that you want to see that I can really dive into, please let me know. Definitely consider doing those. But other than that, as you can see with these videos here that I do showing you guys new beats, you guys are seeing pretty much everything that I do, from the VSTs, the sounds, and the effects, everything. So really revealing all my stuff here for you guys. But again, anything more specific, just let me know in the comments. I really appreciate you if you made it this far, all the way to the end of the video. It means a lot. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the new beat here today. Also subscribe if you're not already. I'm going to be back next Sunday as I'm here every single Sunday for the past, 43 weeks now. So 43 weeks straight, still going strong. I'm going to be back with more new beats, breaking them down, showing you all my secrets. But anyways, that is all for me today. I will see you guys next Sunday. I'm out. Peace.